The countries of BRICS became bigger actors at the global issues in the last years. According to Oliver's speech, BRICS initiatives and growing economic importance are changing the global scene, especially in politics. Oliver gave a lot of examples and told about Brazil's international relations.
I think Brazil is very much engaged in the effort to boosting economic growth, to increasing economic growth. But I think there's a lot of external factors also that influence Brazil's capacity to increase GDP, to maintain high economic growth. And one of the big efforts I see that's taking place is to reduce the so-called Brazil cost, to facilitate foreign investment, to make Brazil's industry more competitive, economy more competitive. And I think one of the important challenges is to reduce dependency on traditional partners such as China and the United States, but to continue diversifying partnerships, to strengthen economic ties with China, with the region. And I think that is happening, and as long as the international situation continues to favor Brazil's growth, and I think Chinese demand has a very positive impact, I'm fairly optimistic. And we have to remember that Brazil has been one of the countries that performed very well during the economic crisis, continued to grow considerably.
As you said, the BRICS countries are becoming global actors to work for the development of other poor countries too. But these countries of BRICS will still have their own social problems that are not just some specific problems, are much more. Although their actions brings new perspective to the world politics, I mean, wouldn't it be more prudent for Brazil, for example, giving more importance to internal questions?
Yeah, that's a big question. I would say Brazil is ready to assume global responsibility because other countries can learn a lot from Brazil. So I think it would be unwise to exclusively focus on internal challenges because it's not an exclusive business to either look inside or outside. I think Brazil is doing both. So the BRICS summit, for example, is a very useful platform for Brazilian policymakers to learn how African societies are dealing with inequality, how India is dealing with inequality, how other emerging countries are seeking to expand education and healthcare. So I think we're now in such an interconnected world that you can no longer simply focus on internal issues. And I think Brazil has a lot to teach other countries and a lot to share. So I would support this effort that Brazil is making to turn into a global actor.